So there's a trend on TikTok right now named flip the camera. Basically, a group of people, they'll go up to a random person, have them start recording, and then at the last minute, they walk up and flip the camera around and get the person's reaction. With me explaining it, it doesn't sound that bad, but it's basically just bullying. Here's an example right here. Turn the camera around. Old man recording. Here's another one. And okay. This one kind of funny because it's Charleston White, group of teens. And then they gonna flip the camera around. And it's like, what? How is this funny? This is a compilation of some. Like, come on, bro. Shit so lame. It's just giving me like high school bully vibes. I mean, they are in high school. Come on, bro. Parents, by the way. Like, imagine seeing your mom or dad on here. Like, and it's like they're going after people that they know it would be a reaction out of. Like, people would find them funny. Like, immature people. This is sad, bro. It gets worse. It's still going on. Like, come on, bro. So, y'all get the trend? Haha, funny, right? No. Pretty much everybody has the same mindset on TikTok. A lot of people are calling these people out for making these videos and telling things for what it is. This is just bullying.
Say what y'all got to say, but shit really is that deep. The flip the camera trend, that shit not cool, nor do I find it funny.
That ain't even
the
a
people
deep
that y'all
take.
recording don't even look like they all the way there yet. You know, like people looking real gullible. Some of them look autistic, and I'm not trying to say saying that.
That's what I was saying. Like, in the trend, like if you go through the trend, I only showed y'all a few videos, but like it'll be like people that maybe they have some mental problems, maybe they are homeless people, and it's like they're targeting these people to record because it's funny because haha, they're ugly. You know what I'm saying? And it's lame as hell, bro.
But y'all know what y'all doing, because y'all know y'all wouldn't play with Jada that just beat the fuck out of Zaria in the hallway yesterday. Y'all wouldn't play with her like that. Y'all not finna play with Dewan that just beat Tez up last week in the class.
Yeah, they go
not finna play that.
Yeah.
And what make it sad is the people that's recording a video for y'all, I know y'all don't even speak to them on a regular basis. So they smile and recording these videos for y'all because they just happy that it's a group of people finally even speaking to them, giving them attention just for y'all to turn around and record them. Don't even say thank you probably. Post it on TikTok, post on y'all Instagram Reels just for the world to make jokes about.
Hey, bro, and this is another thing, bro. And people, like, it's not even 2025, but like, just since people have these iPhones now, they are too comfortable recording like anybody and everyone. Like all of these social experiments, things they recording people, putting it online. Like, dog, that's not cool. You ain't even ask the person, can I post this online? No, like even with this trend, all of these people, they probably not even knowing their videos going viral. They maybe their kids tell them, maybe their family members, hey, you in this video, and they see it and they're like, damn, it probably crushed their soul, bro. Man, I don't know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta go home maybe and see that shit. Like, that shit fucked up. And it's lack empathy so much nowadays to where y'all don't even realize that y'all really with somebody's mental health doing that. Like it's really better off just leaving alone for real.
I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I keep seeing the reaction videos to it. I wasn't even seeing the trend at first, just the reaction videos. That flip the camera trend where they ask somebody to record them, like whether it be them or a group of people dancing or whatever. And then at some point during the video, they come up and hit the little flip button on the camera and they flip it to the person that's recording. So the person that is holding the camera is now being recorded. And I guess the joke is supposed to be that person's face. Like the person that was doing them a favor, the person who said, yeah, to this shit. And I don't know, maybe to some of y'all that shit's funny, but it's not funny to me.
Nah.
Because I see those faces and I see me. Something y'all don't know about me is I was that person. I was the person holding the camera. Every time I would have been that person.
Hell yeah.
I didn't really have friends. My mom moved us in the 9th grade. I was in the 9th grade. She moved me to a completely different school district. So by then, everybody already had their little cliques and I just didn't fit in. I was the kid who ate lunch in the library or just hid in the bathroom during lunch so I didn't have to sit by myself or sit at some random table and be ridiculed because of God knows what that day. I never made eye contact with people because I was afraid that they'd notice me. I didn't want that. I was the kid that just wanted to belong, even if it was just for a second. I didn't have nice clothes. I had like 3 outfits that I rotated, and I remember it was this pair of like blue yoga pants that I had, and the seams split in like the butt. So we didn't have like thread or whatever. So I took a stapler and I stapled that bitch. I stapled my pants so I could continue to wear them. My hair was breaking off. My skin was bad. My teeth were crooked. I remember having an extra tooth. Well, actually, it wasn't really an extra tooth. It was a baby tooth that never fell out, and it was growing like right up here. It just like grew out, and then I had my adult tooth under that. So, yeah. And if somebody would have asked me to hold the camera, I would have done it instantly, because that would have meant that I was included, even if it was just for a second, even if it was just to help. Somebody wanted me. Somebody wanted me. So when I see those videos now and I see the person on the other side of that camera, it takes me back, like back to that feeling, that mix of embarrassment, hope, and disappointment that nobody ever really apologizes for. And I don't know, maybe y'all don't mean it like that. Maybe you think it's just some stupid trend that you're jumping on, but it's not. It's mean. It's cruel. And the worst part is how it seems to be normal, because y'all are up here posting it like with no repercussion.
Yeah, if y'all go through, if you search the trend up and you go on TikTok and just go through, like, it's so many. I mean, it's thousands, bro. And these people really just think it's funny. I mean, they kids, I'm gonna give them some grace because, but either way, bro, at that age, I knew shit wasn't cool, but I don't know, maybe I'm 24, by the way. I'm talking like I'm fucking ancient, but yeah.
It's easy to humiliate somebody for views. So from one bullied kid to another, it gets better. You'll find people that see you, not just use you.
Yeah, bro. If you are bullied, bro, just know they bullying you for a reason. They see something in you that you probably don't see. Cause just think about it, bro. I mean, even a lot of the people that I know that was bullied in high school or bullied in school, bro, they doing big things right now. Like, you feel me? Like they didn't peak in middle school and high school. So they peaked after school. They became better people. You know what I'm saying? And looking back, the people that was doing the bullying, they ain't really own shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the case all the time. Life is not a Disney movie. And in the real world, there are some messed up people in high places. But I'm just speaking from my experience. A lot of the people that I know that were bullied or, got talked down upon, they doing big things versus the people that did it, So if you are a young kid watching this video, bro, and you experience that, just know things for sure get better, and they picking on you for a reason. All right, so yeah.
And I promise you're going to develop a kick-ass personality out of all
you will have a
this.
tough skin.
You're going to find people who actually mean it when they say that you belong there, that you belong with them.
I'm gonna be so 100, y'all. I'm only gonna speak for black people because I'm black. But growing up black, bullying is rampant. In the black community, I feel like our love language is joking or roasting on someone. Like, we joke on you, but it's out of love. Whole time, it's still hurtful. And as black people, we are so funny because, a lot of people say we don't take anything serious. I'm that type of person. And I feel like it's maybe a coping mechanism. But like, when I'm uncomfortable or I'm like, I guess it's a serious situation, sometimes I laugh. I don't know why. It's just something that I do. But I feel like in the black community, we joke a lot, to put it in simple. And it be for the dumbest things. I remember back in middle school, elementary school, or even just growing up in my neighborhood, right? Backstory on me and my family, we didn't eat like beef and pork, right? So, and growing up in the hood, you'll go to the gas station and get you like a hot sausage or something like that, right? I never ate those type of things. So I remember like when my friends first found this out, and I feel like they didn't mean this in no way, but like they found this out and it was like, oh, why you don't eat beef and pork? And it was like, it wasn't no reason. It was just for health reasons. Like they heard that beef and pork was bad, so we didn't eat it. So like this little rumor ended up spreading around about me that like I was a Muslim or something. And I mean, it's no disrespect to Muslims or anything, but it was like, it hurt my feelings. But like, I was just like, it was just like, I don't know, I had to take it as a joke. And they would say it all the time. And I'm like, bro, I'm not a Muslim. Like, and I don't know why I felt offended, bro. I was a kid, but that was just something that I kind of remember. Also, bro, this is another dumb thing we used to do, and people still do it now, but it was something called pantsing, and you just like pull somebody's pants down, bro. What the fuck? Either way, I remember this specific moment because in my neighborhood, we used to play basketball. We'd be outside playing basketball, doing all type of stuff, right? We all used to do it to each other. Pause. I never physically did it, but like when somebody, it was like a main person that did it. And when that main person did it, everybody would laugh. You know what I'm saying? So they would just do it to everybody. And one time, usually like you won't see nothing. Nobody get exposed. Your boxers will be there. One time somebody got pantsed and they stuff was out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, he was so embarrassed. He was so mad. He went home and told his mom, and it was like the whole neighborhood. It was crazy. But looking back on, bro, that shit was that's bullying. Like, and as kids, bro, that shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying? And another example that I use all the time is just the colorism, the bullying with colorism. I remember times like we'd be in class, right? I know y'all probably heard this joke too. Somebody would cut the lights off and they'd be like, oh, where so-and-so went? They dark skin, and it was like, I guess that's funny. It was like, as kids, we just laugh, haha. But I was like, I'm thinking like, damn, I mean, you can't really control that shit. And I just remember all the African booty scratcher jokes, like for dark skinned people, dark skinned kids. That's why I like go so hard for for dark skinned women, dark skinned men. I go hard for darker skinned people. Like, it's just stupid because we come in so many different shades, but for some reason the darker ones get clowned on the most, which is so stupid. You have more melanin. You are more godlier in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I hate the whole FBA movement and the, oh, you not black for real. You're African. You're Jamaican. My nigga, we all the same people. And let's not act like us Americans, we didn't used to clown on Africans or even put anything that was related to African or darker was always deemed bad. And we all know that girl from school. Oh yeah, my grandma Native American. That's why my hair's so good. I got good hair. Like I hated that shit. Looking back on it, in the black community, anything related to African, oh nah, I'm not related. No, but let it be Native American. Oh yeah, I got a grandma that's Native American. So you ready to denounce the African, but to take in the Native American? That shit is so stupid to me. That's my whole problem with the trend. If you gonna denounce something, denounce everything. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh yeah, I got some white in me. Oh, I got Native American. But when it come to African, oh nah, I don't got no African. I ain't from Africa. Like what? That's internal hate that the colonizers put onto us that we still hold today. You know what I'm saying? Now I do see both sides. There are some Africans that do look down on black Americans, but I'm just speaking from my experience, bro. Growing up, Africans used to get, man, it was bad being dark skinned, bro. And if you dark skinned watching this video, I know you can tell your experiences, bro. Hey. But that's it for this video, bro. This is just a little yap session. That trend is disgusting, man. And if you got kids that are in middle school, in high school, and they partake in these type of trends, bro, put that belt to their ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Put that belt on them. Say, nah, don't put that belt on them, man. But have a sit down and just teach them to be great human beings, bro. Like that shit is lame, bro. All right, man. Yeah.